Has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Buford Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Moser is on his way home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Javery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Chapman takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Chapman.
Line towards center field. Paniagua is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Yeah, kid, it's good.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4.
Digging in once again, Robert Chapman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Ready once again, John Gilbert. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Gilbert.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Rudolph will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gabriel Paniagua. He'll have a new... Little gets dirty, and the throw. Wow. Striding in, Jimmy Javery. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's right there. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Juan Casto. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going. That would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
7-5 tonight's final. Birmingham get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
Yeah, this shit crazy, kid. I love this fucking game, G. I got a cutscene right now, I think. I don't know. Hell yeah. A 70? Yeah, I'm still in double A though.
While competitors want to win at every level, the focus in
Hell
the minor
yeah.
leagues is on player
You gotta save
development.
all your skill points. Damn, I can't get that shit up in the air like I want to. I'm trying to hit a home run. There we go. Stay fair, stay fair. Oh yeah, home run. Yeah, it's dumb hard to rep up on this shit though, kid. It's retarded, G. Hell yeah. But double A is easy though. That shit easy as shit.
Stepping into the box, Antoine McDowell. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Robert Chapman. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Chapman.
Come on, guys.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. McDowell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, J.J. Moss. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the
I don't know,
ball.
man, because I might get called to AAA first.
Again,
They might bring me to AAA. It depends on how I do. Hopefully I get moved up to the show.
Set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Chapman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Niggas be talking mad shit on this shit.
Ready for another chance? Darren Adams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Stokes. The 1-2 pitch to short.
Oh shit, damn.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Schaefer rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, I'll be fucking up sometimes.
Ready once again, J.J. Moss. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
J.J. Moss.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Hey now. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Buford Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line to the right side.
It depends. Because it goes up to 9 innings. But if you're still tied by 9th inning, that shit could go up to like 14, 20, like it's crazy.
Michael Jarrell, he's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning.
But it's really 9 innings though.
2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come
the
out
home
and forced
team
the issue with
gets
this inning, Matt. A hit here
like a second chance to what's the name, to score in the 9th inning. If they don't, then the away team wins if they're up.
Into the box, Antoine McDowell. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
McDowell.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Coming to the plate now, Robert Chapman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Fucking impatient.
Into the box now.
I'll be ready. Yeah, I'll be hitting anything, kid. I don't even take balls. I just be hitting anything, G.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in once again, Corey Ryder.
Center fielder, Corey Ryder.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real ball.
5-2 the final score tonight. Derek Kristen earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Eli Fairley wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
You see, kid, my overall just went up. I'm now at 72.
The Stars tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show.
Yeah.
So striding in, Robert Chapman. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Waring rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Luis Montano. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now batting, Robert Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the two teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Luis Montano.
Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in the switch hitter, David Spanos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Chapman. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with 1. Stepping up now, Robert Chapman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Yo, the graphics on this shit is dope, though. I love the graphics.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Waring is on his way home. And a relay home.
Oh, shit. You okay, Lodge?
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun it. Now in the box, Mike Furillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's how
I
quickly
stay
things
fucking up. I stay doing that shit. I hit the wrong button.
Marquez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chapman moves over. 1 down. So striding forward now, Robert Chapman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And make it a 4-for-4 game now as he's in there with another hit. This one a double.
Hell yeah.
Now at the plate, Luis Montano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Yo, honestly, kid, I say this shit is the more realistic, like, for graphics, is the more realistic game for graphics, bro.
Pick things up where we left off.
For any sports game,
he'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, one man out.
Sinker? Oh. Those two early.
Hard liner to center field. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Bay Bears come out on top for their 30th victory. So stepping in, Robert Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Birmingham.
Hit out towards second. Frazier comes up with it. And he's retired, one away. Now at the plate, Darren Adams. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Darren Adams.
To short. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Digging in, Mike Furillo. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he chased one there as this is bounced to throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Here we go.
Stepping up to the plate, Robert Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sylvester sprinting after it.
I just missed that shit.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
I could tell by the way I swung. I just missed the home run.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready now, Robert Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping in, Eric Esslinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Eric Esslinger.
Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Billy Moser. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situation. Standing in, Robert Chapman. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Frazier moving to his right. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Austin Marquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. 5-2 the final score tonight. Ronald Sandberg earned his 5th win of the year as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Rolando Ilez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Now at the plate, Robert Chapman. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Into the box now, John Gilbert. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home. Coming to the plate now, Robert Chapman. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Spanos has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Yeah.
At the plate, Austin Marquez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Robert Chapman. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Nah, I said I
together a nice
get
outing so
18
far. It
when that
always
shit come
helps
out.
when you get ahead
It
of the
come
count.
out like next or February.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ryder is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Robert Chapman.
Oh, grand salami. I got a chance to hit a
First offering on its way. Here's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. 2 runs score. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. Now 3 runs are in. And he is in at 3rd as he clears the bases with a triple.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
I just missed that shit, kid. Oh, no, that shit wasn't that close to the...
Now to the plate,
oh, well.
John Gilbert.
I got some
3 runs
RBIs.
already home and a potential 4th standing at 3rd base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ryder looking up, and this one is gone.
Let's
a
go.
home run.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you.
Stepping in, Bobby Stokes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Birmingham rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Darrell Davison claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for Harold. In now, Austin Marquez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Robert Chapman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. foul. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1 and 3
Come
on the road trip.
on,
You never
how
want to
much?
be in that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in,
Good ass contact, but I couldn't get the ball out the
back in
park.
the starting lineup for this
Trying to
one
smack
after
another
sitting
home
out
run.
last night's game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chapman.
First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will
I
end
just
the inning.
missed that shit, man. Come on.
Ready for another
Don't
shot
do me
now.
like this.
Robert Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Buford Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Now a pickoff play at second.
Come
and he
on,
is
man.
tagged
That shit
out
is
here.
bullshit.
Boy, a bad
I was
mistake.
already going back. They be cheating
Riding
like
in once
crazy, kid.
again, Will Frazier. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Frazier.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Chapman. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs, no. Ready once again, Austin Marquez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. When both starting pitchers have it working, neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted.
Digging in, Darren Adams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Aaron Adams.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Robert Chapman. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second. Frazier has it. 1 away. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player.
Oh, see what I get, kid. It might be a cutscene. I'm hoping it's a cutscene and tells me I can move up. Oh, they don't have a. Nah, they didn't even give me a cutscene. But these niggas ain't even got a left field for the team. AAA starter, double A starter. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play this last one and then I'm done, bro.
Digging in now, Robert Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is
on. But this shit is definitely dope, though.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Batting fifth. Catcher.
Into the box, John Gilbert. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Hit strike 3 called. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. No one out with a runner at second.
Batting eighth. Catcher. Eric Esquivel.
To short. Backhanded. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alberto Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Moser.
Oh, yo, I ain't even tell you. Dude tried to put a head out on me, G. He told niggas he'll pay them $70 to $100 to jump me.
Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Nah, I was saying this nigga put a hit out on me and shit, dead ass, bro. He trying to get one of his boys at the job to get his, either for him to fight me or get one of his boys to, well, get like a gang of niggas to jump me and shit. Cause he can't do it himself. Cause he know he'll get his ass beat.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I couldn't sleep and I forgot to take the melatonin.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the
I'm gonna be up.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5. Ready for another chance?
But I got some dirt on this nigga, so if you fuck with me, it's a wrap for this nigga.
Hit on the ground is short. Chapman field. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
One of my, well, two dudes. The dude that was there for the fight, and this other dude I worked with. This other dude that works there, that I've known for a good minute. But the dude that I've known for a good minute, Dan, he told me the whole shit.
Couple of singles
and Don told me like some parts of it.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game. Striding in once again.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get off. I want to play. I want to try and get my dude up to the show,
Here
man.
He comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there.
Word, that's what I'm saying, G. This nigga mad pussy, don't want to fight me and shit.
Ready for another shot now, Alberto Sanchez.
But it's cool though.
Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another
I should have threw it. Oh, I had a double play. Fuck.
Digging in once again, Robert Chapman. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul.
Yeah, bro. He gonna fuck with me, G, and he gonna, you know, get his ass arrested, G.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
That nigga dumb, bro. He got warrant to North Carolina, so fuck with me.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 12-4 is the final in this
This
game.
nigga want to keep fucking with me just because I beat his ass. It's going to be a rap, G. Like, yeah. He don't think I know about that shit.
His first of the year.
And I'm not even going to say shit. It's just going to be a rap for that nigga. Because as soon as he get arrested, this nigga gonna, he got a warrant in North Carolina and shit.
Line drive to left. Esslinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
And he hasn't paid no speeding tickets or nothing, G. Like, that nigga, he done fucked himself in North Carolina.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball.
Oh, yeah,
right
give me
now.
that.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Moser.
Stay stupid. Oh, my God.
And he is out at the plate. So
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. He can't go back down to North Carolina. He'll get arrested. So he gonna keep fucking with me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nigga just gonna be done.
Grounded to short. Chapman is up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
That nigga is just gonna be done, kid. Like, I'm telling you, G.
Now, Robert Chapman. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Fucking Christ, why am I hitting a line drive? Give me
another multi-hit game.
Man, I'm about to buy a perk on this shit.
Fun to watch him perform.
Oh yeah, yo, that's another thing, kid. You can buy perks on there.
Julio. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Oh, he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams.
Now batting, number 53. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground out to short. Beautiful diving stuff. To first. Touche, sir.
I will have to go to the attributes and stuff after this game. But I'll show you.
So coming to the plate,
you get different ones for like different categories, like fielding and shit.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Oh man.
Coming to the plate now, Rodney.
Now all of a sudden my dude can't hit no home runs. This shit is bullshit.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly. Standing in, number 53. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped high in the air. Moser is there for it.
Mine.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robert Chapman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Robert Chapman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pinto sprinting after
Fuck,
it, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around.
God
So
damn,
striding
must they
forward
missing
now,
this shit.
Alberto Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Chapman. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Luke McConnell gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Michael Choi wraps it up for the save.
That's what I meant to go back to the. All right, after this game,
Standing in, Robert Chapman. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, John Gilbert is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, David Valentin, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Robert Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brito ranging back. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robert Chapman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game. He's still got a couple games left in the series.
Striding in, John Gilbert. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gilbert.
Runners on the move for second. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're 1st and 3rd. They're in business.
Digging in, Brian Lim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brian Lim.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Julio.
Right fielder. Julio.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. At the plate, Robert Chapman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That was
I'm
great
fucking
job
ripping the ball, G.
Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The catcher, number 34.
Stepping in, John Gilbert is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. DiMaggio has it. Throw gets him.
The last at-bat before the at-bat that I just had before I got on base, yeah, I smacked that shit out the park.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Lim.
3rd baseman, Brian.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pinto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out.
Yeah, my dude got, that was his 26th home run of the year.
He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Pinto. And that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner.
See, now we in the 10th inning, being that nobody scored.
Lingo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Chapman. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all.
This shit right here, kid, on the side is all your
showing
game perks. Like this would be for context.
1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Same as here, ground ball hitter, fly ball hitter.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you,
these are all the perks for powers versus right hand and left hand. Oh shit. Contacts too, you got these. Plate vision, you got these 3 for perks. Plate discipline, you got these 3 for these perks right here. You gotta get them before the game. This where it has available showtime and stuff. Those are your points to use for each perk that you got. Like my speed, I could buy this perk right now if I wanted to because I have 120 showtime points. My stealing too. And that's pretty much it.
Stepping into the box, Robert Chapman. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
At the plate, John Gilbert. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Runners on his way to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Nigga fake through that shit. Fuck.
Striding in once again, Robert Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. Waring rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores.
So now you know who you wanted to play. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. He ties the game with that one. A whole new ball game now, Matt.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in to try it again, John Gilbert. He's ready now, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fidelia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Buford Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sanchez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Striding into the box, Julio.
Right fielder, Julio.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valentin is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1. Digging in once again, Robert Chapman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Moser is on his way home. Is in time, and he's
oh my God,
that
shit. They doing that bullshit every time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Gilbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deal on 2-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Campos is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Socrates Brito, the next to bat. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Harry Campo
has a look. Now the pitch. Hit out toward second. Reined in. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Alberto Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Alberto Sanchez.
To short, hit hard. Chapman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robert Chapman. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Runner breaks for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Generals get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Alberto Tavares earned his 9th win of the year. Michael Choi hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Oh shit, I think I got called up, kid.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Cause it said they made a roster move. These niggas just had me hype. Nah, I don't know. They did me dirty though. Man. I think it's almost the end of the season too. Let me see. That niggas is doing me dirty, G. Yep, and it's almost the end of the season. But I'm about to be in an all-star game though. Hold up, let me see. Sent through date. I'm simming this bullshit.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news.
Alrighty. Let me see. Seems... Yo, I got moved up.
Better news even than can be initially grasped.
Oh, and fuck Triple A. I'm going to the show, nigga. I'm going to the show. Yeah, bro.
For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a Major League roster is a rare and notable occurrence.
Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Niggas called me up to the show. Word, they'll send my ass back down, G. Shit, I'm about to play my first game then. Oh, and oh, yes. I'm mad they got me on the Chicago White Sox though. I got picked second round 8th pick by these niggas. Oh my god, this shit look crazy. This shit look crazy. Nah, I'm a 74. Bro, this shit look litty as shit.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Irvin Santana, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
This shit is dope.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Here's Brian Dozier now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Brian Dozier.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Chapman. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Chapman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Chapman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I'm telling you, kid,
he hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Popped high in the air. Mauer is there for it. Looks it into his
I forgot these niggas throw a lot
gone.
harder than fucking
Jason Castro,
show,
the catcher,
man.
is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jason Castro.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chapman is right there. One pitch, one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Eduardo Escobar.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Digging in once again, Robert Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Robert Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. But
Oh
this
my
is right
God.
at him in right field as he hardly has to move.
Yo,
to take
they
it in for
fucking
the
me
first
up,
out.
kid.
Ready
I
for
can't
another
get not
chance?
one hit.
Robert Chapman. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach.
Well, the play's been made.
Oh
and that
my
retires
God.
the
These niggas not.
5-2 the final today. The Minnesota Twins get their
Them niggas are
20th
gonna end up
home win
falling
this
back
year.
down.
Irvin Santana earns his 6th winning decision.
My first game, I did terrible, G. March, they gonna send my ass back down to AAA. They gonna put me in the cut seat. I'll call that shit right now. Nope. Boom, 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 boom.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Now at the plate, number 3. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chapman racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
And leading off
Digging
for the
in,
White Sox,
Robert Chapman.
fielder,
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Oh
Swing,
my
and that's
fucking
hit out
God.
of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, we're running into a team that's really struggling right now. They had 1 win on the last homestand, and now they find themselves on the road.
Digging in for his second
Yo, I can't do
at-bat.
shit, kid. Them niggas got me on
Here in
smash.
this one.
They gonna send my ass back to AAA.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Chapman racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, same here, Matt. It kind of got lost.
Ready for another chance. Robert Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher.
I was safe.
As that will retire the side.
What? I was safe. Oh,
Digging in to try it again.
my God.
Marcus Semien. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Marcus Semien.
There's a swing.
Hell
And he
yeah,
sends
this
the
shit
ball high
hard
in
as
the
shit.
air into left field. Gone to lead
This
off
is
the
definitely
inning.
hard as shit, man.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Chapman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball.
Oh my God, man! This shit is pissing me
this one
off.
over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Robert Chapman. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look,
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
My first home run?
It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made.
I
And here
just
comes the runner
missed
from
that.
third. In to score, the runner from third. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Oakland A's come out on top for their 30th victory.
Yo, they played the
We've
fuck
got
out of me. I
baseball
can't
for you
do
from
shit.
Field on the
I know it was
now.
just double. It was mad
One
easy.
here in the early going. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Robert Chapman. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number
Come
3
on,
is
man,
right
this
there,
shit
and it's
is
a very
pissing
quick
me
out number
off,
1.
G.
At the plate,
I'm getting tight. I'm getting
He's
frustrated
0 for
as
1 thus
fuck.
far.
Them niggas gonna send me down to AAA. It's gonna be a wrap.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Chapman sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll. Striding in once again, Robert Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out of third base. It's a double
game.
Ready once again, Robert Chapman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
God.
Digging in once again, number 3. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Number 3.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
This one's flared out toward left. Chapman moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Olson. Here we go, guys.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chapman moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Robert Chapman.
Now batting, left fielder, Robert
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back
My
up
first
the middle,
hit. Let's
and that's
fucking
through
get
into
it.
Center field, base hit. The throw home. And he's going to
And my
score with
first
ease as
RBI.
the throw will be too late. And
Let's
he
go.
will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
third baseman,
At the
number
plate,
24.
Matt Davidson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 down. And here's Tyler Saladino.
Now batting.
He's looking for hit number
Second
3
baseman,
here in this at-bat.
Tyler Saladino.
Now a swing and a deep drive
Home
to
run.
left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was 7-5. How today's comes to an end. Sean Manaea with his 4th win this season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
White Sox, 8 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes.
Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Chapman has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Ready now, Robert Chapman.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Missing this shit.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder number 2, Chris Davis.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's coming. Relay.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
When you're hot, that's what happens.
Into the box, Robert Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Third baseman number 24.
Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Joyce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw comes in from Joyce, and that's going to hold the runner at third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Wow. What a fucking
digging in
dick.
and looking for more. Josh Fegley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fegley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Saladino is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Robert Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Let's go, kid. I'm getting my hits
hit that
now.
ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
So digging in now, 24. Matt Davidson. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Tyler Saladino. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now he'll step off. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Joyce coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Robert Chapman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Robert Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he will scurry back to first. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Number 68 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Nate Jones.
game, and then I'm done, man. Watch some. I'm gonna watch The Flash. Go crazy.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Swinging a looper to left. Chapman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the Sox. Now to the plate, Robert Chapman. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Here we go one time, like a big dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holiday going
Let's
back.
go! My first home run.
Into the home bullpen for a home run. And good for him. Robert Chapman has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robert Chapman.
Hey, Robert Chapman.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
So much for that taking the
Hell
first
yeah.
pitch, man. They are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game.
And it was a 3-run shot too. All I needed was one more, and man, if I would have had one more fucking person on there, that would have been a grand slam, G.
For him here in the third.
Grand salami.
From the stretch. On the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chapman has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Holliday.
Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Chapman. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Jensen.
Second baseman.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Ready for another shot now. Robert Chapman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
Let's
trouble.
go.
Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Rarely do you see a rookie have the kind of game he's having here. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and I'd say he definitely looks the part out there. Gotta love a young guy that can make an impact like this.
Standing in, Matt Davidson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Drilled to first. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first. Digging in once again, Robert Chapman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Home run.
Hicks going back. Out of here.
Let's go.
A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Robert Chapman. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Garcia is on his way home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home.
Oh, this is dope.
Downtown Chi-Town. Welcome back to Guaranteed Rate Field. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The White Sox slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Kyle Gibson earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Luis Severino was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Bro, kid, I hit 2 home runs in the same game, G.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
And I went 5 for 5. Let's go.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Hell yeah. Oh, they only got me for 1 year on their team. Alright, Cam, I'm about to go though, G. I catch you, bro.